Every single one of those homes started as a shipping container. Not one of them looks like it. That is the magic of the container Barndominium in 2026. And architects, the people who spend their careers thinking about how space, light, and structure interact, are genuinely obsessed with this building type. Because it gives them something that conventional construction almost never does: complete structural freedom on a budget that regular people can actually afford. Today we are counting down 8 of the most ingenious container Barndominium designs that the architecture world is talking about right now. 8 distinct approaches, 8 different problems solved, 8 homes that prove you do not need $1 million budget to build something that looks like it cost one. And we are saving the most jaw-dropping design for last. Design number 8 breaks every rule about what a container Barndominium is supposed to look like. So do not tap out early. Stay with us through all 8. Before we get into it, if this is the kind of content that makes you lean forward in your seat, subscribe right now and hit the bell. Every week on this channel we break down real, alternative housing designs with the actual numbers and zero fluff. You are going to want to be here for what is coming. Hit subscribe. Now let us get into the 8 designs. Before we run the list, let us establish why this building type has earned genuine respect in the architecture community. Because the container Barndominium is not just a budget housing trend. It is a structural and design concept that solves real problems that conventional construction cannot. The steel frame of a shipping container eliminates load-bearing interior walls. Every wall inside the structure is a partition, not a structural necessity. That means floor plans can be drawn around how people actually want to live, not around where the structural engineer needs columns and walls to land. Architects call this clear span freedom, and in a residential project, it is extraordinarily rare at any price point. The barn roof component solves the second problem. A container alone is 8 feet 6 inches tall on a standard unit, or 9 feet 6 inches on a high cube. That ceiling height is livable but not dramatic. When a barn-style roof is engineered to span across and above the container assembly, interior heights can reach 16, 18, or 20 feet at the ridgeline. That is the volume that makes a space feel genuinely architectural. The combined result is a structure that a skilled designer can make look like almost anything. Industrial loft, ranch estate, modern retreat, Scandinavian minimal, warm heritage farmhouse. The bones are steel. The expression is unlimited. In 2026, Barndominiums are in more demand than tiny houses and farmhouse plans combined. Container Barndominiums represent the next evolution, amplifying the spatial freedom of the Barndo with the modularity and industrial character of repurposed steel. Now the 8 designs. Design number 1, the Clerestory Light Machine. This design takes its inspiration from the classic center aisle horse barn, one of the most architecturally satisfying agricultural forms ever developed. The concept is simple but brilliant. The barn roof rises to a raised central ridge, and that raised section is fitted with a continuous band of clerestory windows running the full length of the ridgeline. In a container Barndominium, 2 40-foot containers sit side by side as the base structure. The barn roof spans both units and rises at the center to create the clerestory band. The result is a great room flooded with daylight from above, not from the sides. The light quality is entirely different from window light. It is even, diffused, and changes character throughout the day as the sun tracks across the sky. Architects love this design because it solves the central challenge of a wide container Barndominium footprint. How do you get light to the interior of a 640-plus square foot great room without punching windows in every wall? The Clerestory does it without compromising wall space for cabinetry, art, or shelving. The interior under a Clerestory Barndo reads as cathedral-like. Exposed steel beams supporting the roof structure become design features. The great room feels closer to a light-filled art gallery than a rural home. And the private wing, tucked into one container end with conventional window placement, is a deliberate contrast, cozy and intimate against the grandeur of the shared living space. Build cost for a 2-container Clerestory Barndo in 2026, $130,000 to $220,000 fully finished. Design number 2, the Shouse, a combined shop and house that architects are increasingly treating as a serious residential typology, not a hobbyist compromise. The Shouse places a full-scale workshop or garage bay directly adjacent to the living quarters within the shared barn roof structure. In the container barndominium version, two 40-foot containers form the living zone on one side of the structure. A third container, or a steel-framed clearspan addition, forms the workshop bay on the other side. The barn roof unifies both zones under a single dramatic roofline. The genius of the Shouse is the buffer zone between the two functions. A heavy-duty mudroom, or transition space with direct access from the workshop to the living area, keeps the worlds connected without letting workshop grit into the living space. Separate exterior entrances give the home two personalities: the front door of a beautiful home and the roll-up door of a serious working space. For small business owners, woodworkers, mechanics, welders, artists, or anyone who runs a vehicle collection, the Shouse eliminates the separation between living and working that makes traditional homeownership expensive and inconvenient. The commute from bedroom to workshop is 15 seconds. The overhead is your mortgage. The 2026 Shouse builds that architects are getting excited about are the ones where the workshop is treated with the same design care as the living quarters. Epoxy-sealed concrete floors, custom-built steel tool walls, industrial pendant lighting. A workshop that looks as considered as the kitchen it sits beside. Container Shouse build cost in 2026: $150,000 to $280,000 for a 2 to 3 container living wing plus full workshop bay. Design number 3. The Courtyard Barndo. The design that makes architects go quiet for a moment before they start talking. 3 containers in an L or U-shaped configuration, with a barn roof extended to cover not just the enclosed living space, but also an attached covered outdoor zone. The result is a central courtyard that is sheltered on 2 or 3 sides by the container walls and overhead by the extended roof overhang. The courtyard becomes the social heart of the property. An outdoor dining table under the covered zone, a fire pit in the open center, string lights overhead, an outdoor kitchen on the back wall of the main container. The private outdoor room that feels like a resort but belongs entirely to you. What makes this design architecturally significant is the way the courtyard changes the experience of the interior. Every room that faces the courtyard gets to borrow its visual depth. The kitchen looks out onto the courtyard instead of a wall or a window to nowhere. The living room connects to it through sliding glass panels that open fully to erase the indoor-outdoor boundary. The master bedroom wakes up to a private garden rather than a street. This is the design that photographs best. It is also the design that lives best. Architects recommend it most often for clients who want a smaller square footage home that feels spacious, private, and genuinely luxurious. Container Courtyard Barndo build cost in 2026: $160,000 to $320,000, depending on outdoor zone scope and finish level. Design number 4. The two-story tower. The vertical answer to the narrow lot problem, where a horizontal spread of containers requires acreage. A stacked 2-story container barndominium creates dramatic architecture on a footprint that fits a suburban lot or a hillside site. 2 40-foot containers on the ground floor for the living, dining, kitchen, and utility spaces. 2 containers stacked above for the bedrooms, and a master suite that looks out over the surrounding landscape from a position of genuine elevation. The barn roof above the upper level provides weather protection and architectural scale. But the real genius of this design is the roof deck on the upper containers, accessible through a hatch in the roofline or via a steel exterior staircase. The container top, engineered to bear the weight of stacked units at sea, is more than strong enough to serve as a finished outdoor living platform with proper waterproofing and a parapet railing. A rooftop deck on a 2-story container barndominium is a 320 square foot outdoor room in the sky. Views that no ground-level patio can replicate. A hot tub up there becomes something extraordinary. A fire table on a rooftop deck on a clear night in a rural setting is a life experience, not just an amenity. Architects love this design for the way it uses elevation as a design tool. The 2-story profile gives the structure presence and proportion that a single-story barn cannot achieve on a narrow lot. It reads like architecture, because it is. 2-story stacked container barndo build cost in 2026: $180,000 to $350,000. Structural engineering for the 2-story stacking configuration is mandatory and should be budgeted from start. Design number 5. The Warm Heritage Barndo. The design for everyone who hears the word shipping container home and pictures something cold, industrial, and uncomfortable. This design proves that the steel bones of a container barndominium can be completely and convincingly buried under warm, heritage materials. The exterior is clad in cedar board and batten siding painted in deep, earthy tones. Moody olive, warm charcoal, deep tobacco brown. The barn roof is finished in a standing seam metal in a complementary matte color. Stone cladding wraps the foundation piers and one accent gable. A covered wraparound porch with timber posts and a ceiling of stained, tongue-and-groove pine welcomes you before you even reach the front door. Inside, the container origin is completely invisible. Engineered hardwood floors and wide plank white oak. Shiplap walls in the great room painted a warm off-white. Exposed timber ceiling beams. Not the container's steel structure, but decorative timber chosen for warmth and character. A stone fireplace surround in the living zone that anchors the room and provides the focal point the space needs. The kitchen is farmhouse in character. Shaker-style cabinetry in forest green. Brass fixtures. A farmhouse apron sink. Open shelving with ceramic canisters. A large harvest table in the dining zone with mismatched chairs that look collected rather than purchased. This design is what the modern heritage aesthetic looks like at its best. It is a container barndominium that your grandmother would recognize as a home and your architect friends would photograph for their portfolio. The steel is the secret ingredient, not the statement. Warm heritage container Barndo build cost in 2026. $150,000 to $280,000. Exterior cladding and wraparound porch add $15,000 to $35,000 to a base build budget, but transform the property's character and resale positioning completely. Design number 6. The Solar Barndo. The design that eliminates the utility bill and makes the home's energy infrastructure a visible and proud part of the architecture. The barn roof of a container barndominium is not just structural. It is one of the largest south-facing solar collection surfaces a residential architect can design into a home. A roof spanning two 40-foot containers with an appropriate pitch and orientation can carry a 10 to 15 kilowatt solar array, enough to power a large family home completely off the grid with a properly sized battery storage system. The Solar Barndo in 2026 is designed from the foundation up around energy independence. The orientation of the structure on the lot is chosen first for optimal solar exposure, then for views and privacy. The roof pitch is optimized for the latitude of the build site. The electrical system is specified for solar integration from day one, not retrofitted after the fact. The battery storage room, typically a dedicated 8 by 10 foot space housing lithium iron phosphate battery banks and inverter array, is treated as a proper mechanical room rather than a utility closet afterthought. Rainwater collection is plumbed into the structure. A composting or aerobic septic system handles waste. The result is a home with operating costs that approach zero. Architects who specialize in sustainable design love the container Barndo as a solar platform because the math is compelling. A 12 kilowatt solar system in 2026 costs $18,000 to $28,000 after federal tax credits, pays for itself in 7 to 10 years, and generates free energy for 20 plus years beyond that. On a home owned outright with no mortgage, the total lifetime cost of shelter becomes genuinely revolutionary. Solar Barndo all-in build cost in 2026, including solar, $180,000 to $320,000. Net lifetime energy savings over 30 years, $90,000 to $150,000 or more, depending on local utility rates and consumption. Design number 7. The multi-generational compound. The design that solves one of the most pressing challenges in American housing in 2026. How do you house multiple generations of a family on one property with dignity, privacy, and shared connection? The container barndominium is uniquely suited to multi-generational living because of its modularity. A primary home of 3 or 4 containers under a main barn roof, plus a separate 1 or 2 container in-law unit with its own entrance, kitchen, and bathroom, creates a genuine compound on a single property. The two structures share a courtyard or covered outdoor dining zone that makes shared life comfortable without requiring generations to share walls or front doors. Grandparents have independence. Adult children have their own home. In 2026, multi-generational living is not a cultural novelty. It is a financial strategy. Housing costs have made independent homeownership for young adults in high-cost markets nearly impossible. A multi-generational container compound on owned land is the answer that a growing number of families are building their way toward. The additional container unit for the secondary dwelling adds $60,000 to $120,000 to the primary home build cost in most markets. The value that two generations of a family can generate together, financially, emotionally, and practically, makes that investment one of the most clearly justified in all of residential construction. Design number 8. The design we promised at the beginning. The one that makes people stop scrolling and say, "That cannot be a container." The glass Pavilion container Barndominium replaces the solid, opaque exterior that most people associate with this building type with an almost entirely transparent one. Two 40-foot high-cube containers form the structural skeleton. But the long faces of both containers, the walls you would expect to see in steel panels or cladding, are replaced with floor-to-ceiling frameless glass from corner casting to corner casting. A floating barn roof above the glass structure creates weather protection and architectural scale without sitting on the glass walls. The roof appears to hover above the living space on slim steel columns positioned at the container corners. At night, with the interior lit and the structure sitting in a rural landscape, the glass pavilion looks like a glowing lantern. The interior is designed to be completely permeable visually. The surrounding landscape is the wallpaper. Every season brings a different composition through the glass. The furniture is chosen for its silhouette as much as its function, because every piece is visible from outside. The kitchen island is a design object. The dining table is a sculpture. The bed in the master suite floats in what feels like open air. Thermal performance requires triple pane glazing with low emissivity coatings and radiant floor heating in any climate with temperature extremes. The result is a home the architecture press calls one of the most resolved expressions of what a container can become when design thinking drives the brief. Floor-to-ceiling glazing for a two-container structure, $30,000 to $80,000 in glass and framing. Total build cost for a fully resolved glass pavilion container Barndominium in 2026, $220,000 to $450,000. The most expensive design on this list, and the one that renders every conventional home on any street, it sits near completely invisible by comparison. 8 designs, 8 problems solved, 8 ways to build something that the architecture world respects, and that anyone watching this video could realistically plan and build in 2026. The Clerestory Light Machine, the Shouse, the Courtyard Barndo, the 2-story tower, the warm heritage Barndo, the solar Barndo, the multi-generational compound, and the glass pavilion. 8 solutions, 8 lives those designs are already changing. Which of the 8 is speaking to you? Drop the number in the comments right now. We genuinely want to know which design is living in your head, and we read every single comment. If you want the complete cost breakdown and floor plan logic for any of the 8 designs on this list, let us know in the comments, and we will build that video. And if you have not subscribed yet, now is the moment. There is a lot more on this channel for the people who are done with conventional housing. We will see you in the next one.